Hey, good morning, Steve here. I'm in Vancouver Island still. I was in a town called Duncan yesterday, pretty late. I was at a Starbucks uploading a video actually on the Wi-Fi, and I walked out to my motorcycle and there was a dude in a big truck, looking at it, and we got talking for 15 or 20 minutes, and I told him I didn't have a place to sleep. I was just heading north as usual, and he said, you should go out to this lake, Cowichan, and it's nice campgrounds out there, and it's pretty low key. So I didn't have any better idea, so I did that. So I'm out here at Lake Cowichan campground. I don't know the name exactly. It's Maple something. I'll go look at the sign later and put it on the screen for you. But I want to show you this place. I love it here. Let me just get my flip flop. I feel like I'm in Jurassic Park at this place. It's ridiculously like green rainforest type of thing here. There's just these ferns everywhere and these awesome moss-covered trees, and they're pretty big ones too. And apparently this area, if you can see across the street, there's a clearing. So you have to drive down a logging road to get here. So there's a lot of logging activity. That clearing is like they cleared out some logs. What I'm excited for is all those logging roads. You're allowed to just like bomb around on your motorcycle or ATV or whatever. So a couple guys have already suggested that. So I'm going to probably buy a little map. They have a map just for Vancouver Island of all the logging roads. It's called like a logging road map, I don't know. And because I don't know if I trust my Google Maps and the logging roads, but I'm gonna go bomb around for a few hours today. Also, there's an awesome beach. I'll get some footage, but I walked down there last night to get some water. There's no running water here, so bring a filter, but it's also only 15 bucks a night, so that's super cheap in British Columbia. Also, I met, within being here for 10 minutes, I was walking to get water, and I met an awesome couple from Victoria, Cindy and Tom, and within 60 seconds they said, hey, you can crash at our place if you're in Victoria. So I'm gonna go back to Victoria after Tofino because I have to take the ferry there to the States, to Port Angeles in Washington. So maybe I'll take them up on it. They seemed really nice, and they'll be here a couple days, and I'm going to also. It's a super cool place here. I'm just gonna read. I'm gonna ride my bike. I'm gonna try to meet some more people. I'm gonna hang out at that beach. And it's also Labor Day weekend, so I'm happy to have a campsite here. People should start flowing in tonight, and tomorrow's Friday, so I'm all settled in here. I'll just stay as long as I need to. This is gonna be a great weekend here at this lake, and I'm super excited. And okay, talk to you later. Oh, I got a little problem here. Oh, well, that was a doozy, but I think I'm gonna be okay. So let me tell you this tale here. So I came around this corner and it got really steep here, and I realized my bike was kind of starting to fishtail, which generally means the back tire is working so hard to push you uphill that it loses traction. And I realized that right about here, where my front tire was right there, and then I locked up my front brake, but my engine was still running, so the back brake was not engaged because I had both my feet on the ground. And so then I started sliding, and this is the trail of where my front tire was sliding, all the way until here. And the whole time I was literally saying out loud, oh no, oh crap, oh no. Because I was pretty sure I was gonna go down. I was trying really hard, even with my good riding boots, to not go down, but I dropped it right here. And then the gas started flooding out. It's almost all gone now, but there's a little bit of gas there, so I quickly turned the peacock on the gas tank. I don't actually know if that's exactly where the gas was coming out of my carburetor or not, but it doesn't hurt. So I turned it off. So then I picked it up here, and then I basically, it's such an incline here, you can't tell by the video, but this is very sharp. So I couldn't just, hop on the bike and turn around and go. I can't even touch on one side. So I basically just inched it backwards using the clutch with the engine off, ever so slightly, all the way to, you can see all my foot marks pushing on the ground. It took me 30 minutes. So I got it all the way down to, I don't know, right about, actually right way down here, and then I was able to, it leveled out a little bit, and I was able to hop on, and of course the engine was flooded, so it took forever to start, but it did start, and I'm happy about that. And there she blows over there in the woods. I can totally get out of here, no problem, that way. But anyways, I just thought I'd share my tale here of, this is the kind of stuff I like to do because it's kind of risky. But then when it happens, when you fall over and you realize
I could have been pinned. Like I could have had my leg stuck under the bike. I could have been really far. I'm only about half a mile from the road, so maybe I could have walked it out if I needed to, but nobody's gonna come down this thing. This is probably like once a year somebody drives down this road, so, or I don't know, maybe more than that. Anywho, that was kind of fun and interesting, but for the rest of the day I'm gonna not do these crazy mountain roads and just do some flat gravel roads. Okay, see ya. Hey, so this is the northwest corner of Cowichan Lake. I'm staying off those crazy mountain roads and just driving there's a dirt road that just goes around the whole lake. I don't know if you can kind of see it in the distance over there by some of this logging activity. Definitely feels like Labor Day down here. There's some people over there just listen to Jimi Hendrix and drink beer and hang out in the water. It's super warm for being this far north. It's great. And yeah, it's a good day for driving. So I'm just gonna keep doing that, and probably when I get done, I'm gonna go swim in this sucker, because I didn't realize it was this warm until just now. Beautiful lake, Cowichan Lake. Come here. Hey, I'm still driving around the lake here. I'm on the south shore, I believe. But I found this cool area I want to show you. So on this side of the road, there's obviously some foresting going on. They've chopped down a lot of the trees, and I don't know, they left a few. I'm not sure how they decide what to leave and what not to. But yeah, you got to get your lumber from somewhere, and that's where it comes from. But then on the other side of the road, if I just pan over here, you see all these little white things. They planted new trees. So you know, this is sustainable forestry, I suppose. And let's check it out. I want to know what's in there. I've never actually looked in one of these before. If I can climb up this crap. All right, what's down in there? Oh yeah, that looks like cedar to me. They're kind of on there. I can't take that off. But yeah, they planted cedar. It's kind of up to about here, so maybe like 2 feet tall or so. Looks like there's some more foresting going on up there. But yeah, makes sense if you're in the foresting industry to if you chop down some trees, plant some new trees, you know, wait a while, drink a beer, come back, get some more trees. Okay, gonna keep riding. See ya. Hey, so I've commandeered this little dinghy here, and just really loving this Lake Cowichan. I've been here, I think it's my 3rd or 4th day. I just decided to stay through the long weekend. It's Labor Day, and you know, it's not a bad decision that I made. This place is beautiful. Just been meeting, I think I've met half of this campground by now. Everyone's so sociable and nice, all these local island Canadians. They feed me good beer, especially the family from Victoria, so Tom and Cindy, and they had a couple family friends with them. You guys are awesome. They really fed me breakfast and dinner, and gave me some beverages, and oh yeah, so friendly. So this place is so beautiful. This campground is right here, and I've been staying here for a few days. Yeah, just floating around, and I got a cold, I found some local, I don't know what it is because I have my koozie on, but some local IPA in town. I did learn that the government sponsored, the British Columbia sponsored liquor store, for whatever reason, can't sell cold beer. It can only be warm, so that's weird. Don't go to those stores. I wouldn't go back if I had the choice. Anyways, I think I'm going to leave tomorrow, head to Tofino. That's kind of why I stayed here, is everyone said Tofino was going to be impossible to get a camping site Labor Day weekend. So tomorrow's Sunday, and maybe I'll make it there Monday, and people should be rolling out by then. So, and then all kids go back to school Tuesday here, I guess, all the Canadian kids. So yeah, this place is fantastic. Should probably be my last video here, I think. And yeah, we'll catch you on the flip side. Take her easy, bye.